Good morning, Junior 2. In this chapter, we have known something which is called the constellation. What's meant by constellation? Constellation is a group of stars that make a shape. Okay? And we have taken two examples for these constellations, which are what? Which are Orion the Hunter and Canis Major. We all know that we have a lot of constellations in our sky because we have many stars, okay? So they are imaginary shapes. We know that, and the people make stories about them, like the story of Orion the Hunter and the story of Canis Major. Okay? Today we will make an imaginary story about constellation. We have seen it in the sky. Okay? Now, how can we make a story? We must have three things: beginning, middle, end. Okay? First, at the beginning of the story, we introduce the characters, okay, that we will talk about them in the story. Second, at the middle, okay, we will talk about the problem, okay? Third, at the end of the story, we will solve this problem, okay? After that, we will highlight the ideas that we will write it by colors, okay? First at the beginning with the yellow color, and the middle by pink color, and the end by blue color, okay? Open your book now, page 105. Okay, the title here is Brainstorming My Story, okay? How can I think to make a story? Okay, we have the big circle. We will write in the big circle the ideas that we will talk about. And in the small circle that's inside the big circle, we will write the title of the story. Okay? We have here the title of a story is what? Is Princess Shiny. Princess Shiny. Okay? This is the title of the story. And then the first idea. Identify the characters and the space. Okay, we will identify the characters in our story and the space. This is number one. Number two, Noor loves seeing the stars. Okay, Noor loves seeing stars, like Hamid. Okay, we speak about him. We speak about him that he loves Orion the Hunter, the most constellations that he loves it. Okay, number three, the character faces a problem. Okay, number three, the constellation shines on the earth. Okay, it's the normal thing that the constellation must shine where? In the sky. But here is the problem. The constellation shines on the earth. Okay, and number five, the queen of the star finds her daughter. Number six, solves the problem. Okay, so we color number one and number two by the yellow color because it's the beginning of the story. Okay, number two, problem. The character faces a problem here, and the constellation shines on the earth. They are the problem. So the problem, we will make it or color it by the pink color. Number five, the queen of the star finds her daughter, so we solve the problem here. And number six solves the problem. This is, we will color it by the blue color. Why? Because it is the end of the story. Okay, so we have, in the big circle, we have the main ideas of the story. Okay, and in the small circle that's inside it, okay, we have written what? We have written the title of the story. Okay? Okay, turn the page to page 106. Okay, here we have the story. Okay, what we will make here? We will write the imaginary story about the constellation which is called Princess Shiny. Okay, that's our title. First, we will written the title, okay, which is Princess Shiny. Then we will write the story, okay? Here what? Here is the title, Princess Shiny. Okay, we will write it. Then we will write the story. One day, Noor heard crying out of her window. It was the little shiny constellation in the shape of princess was crying. Noor asked to hear about her story. The little shiny constellation said that her name is Shiny. She fell down from her home in the night sky. Suddenly, they heard a voice which was very loud, saying, Shiny! It was Shiny's mother, came to take her from the earth, okay? They returned back to the night sky, and here the problem solved, okay? And this is the end of the story, okay? Now we finish the story. I hope that you love it, okay? And in page 107, what we will make? We will draw a picture about our story, okay? From your imagination. You can draw it from your imagination or from your brain, okay? But I'll make you see what I draw in this page, okay? Look, this is Noor, okay, in her home on the earth, okay? And this is constellation, okay, of Princess Shiny, okay? It's like a girl, okay, and have a crown, okay? And she is crying. Look at the crying, okay? And this is the home of Princess Shiny in the night sky, okay? And this is the queen, which is her mother, okay, come to take her. She is shout and she is speaking very loud, okay, to find her daughter, Princess Shiny. Okay, thank you, Junior 2.